Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Friday Frothy, another Friday night. And I'm going to tell you, I missed the guy beside me's birthday this week. Happy birthday, Gleno.
It's all right, mate. It's not every day you're 50.
What? 50? I thought you were 43. Happy birthday, Gleno. Hope you had a great time, mate. I'm so sorry I missed your birthday.
It's all good, mate. Thank you.
Guys, big night tonight. Grab yourself a froth. Celebrate his birthday. Celebrate.
We are.
Yes.
And that was 3 days ago.
We are.
Still celebrating.
This is the Friday Frothy.
Guys, after my reviews, you're listening to the Friday Frothy. What a fantastic show.
Well, there you go, Glennie. Juanita's wish you a happy birthday.
Thanks, Juanita.
Thank you, Juanita.
Everything's well over in WA.
Mate, let me tell you.
I know it is. They're like us at the moment,
They are. Juanita, guys, Juanita had breakfast the other morning with the heat.
The heat?
The Damon header, the heat.
Seriously?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, because Damon is making his way back to UK. He got on the plane. You got a picture there? He got on the plane 11:30 last night in Perth. No, he's heading back to UK.
Oh, so he's heading out.
Yeah.
Oh,
so Juanita was there to say hello, and who we got here? Liz says happy birthday, and Raywin says hi all. Need a toilet break. Oh,
I think that's for you too.
Not far away, Juanita.
Yeah, thanks,
Ray.
Yes.
Right. So yeah.
Damon's hitting some darts there.
Yeah, so Damon Head, there he is. He's practicing at home. Damon Head of the Heat.
Yeah, the Heat.
A favourite here on the Frothy.
He is. No, hell of a nice bloke, isn't he? So, well done, Juanita.
He's on his way back to the UK to compete, and we wish him all the very best.
Hopefully he's safe over there. Hopefully everything's okay. And as we comment, and we got to keep doing this now. Unfortunately, it's part of life now. But to Liz and everyone in Victoria and Sydney now.
Yeah. And probably Queensland next week.
Well,
anyway.
hopefully not. But just all we got to do is be safe, and that's it.
Yeah.
But while we're like we are at the moment, mate, we're not doing too much, but the bar's working well, and you guys have been away.
We have.
Beautiful Cradle Mountain.
Let me just tell you,
lovely part of Tasmania.
The producer and myself, Alison, we have been walking a storm for the last 3 days, and
you're fading away to grey, mate.
Well,
both of you.
No, we didn't get
Where's
a lot.
Alison?
We didn't get a lot of steps done because it was all up here in mountains.
Yeah.
And for those guys that we bored, happy birthday from the Razor Ray, mate.
Thanks, Razor.
I'm watching, but I'm also... Oh, Rob, the captain of Fettuccini's at work, but he's watching.
Good on you, Captain. Good on you, Robbie.
Look,
He's not at work.
He's not at work.
Yes, we've had a good time. We've done a lot of walking, but it was hard walking. And I got to tell you guys, anyone out there who's not from or even you, if you're from Tasmania or you're not from Tasmania, if you've never been to Cradle Mountain and you've done the walks, you've got to go. It's just
sensational.
It's the most.
I've seen the pictures that you sent back to me on the phone, and it does. It very much actually
toast.
Raywin would love it, and
yes.
Rob, because it's very Queensland.
New Zealand.
Very New Zealandy looking. Where am I going? Queensland. Doesn't look nothing like Queensland.
Amazing.
It's very much looks like New Zealand, and it's a unique part of the world, Jeff, isn't it?
Incredible. Incredible.
Walking around with wombats and all this sort of thing, mate.
Yeah. I had Alison with me. The wombats.
Yeah, I was a wombat.
But anyway,
I can do the wombat.
Let's stop talking about wombats. Let's talk about you. Your birthday this week, and I missed it because we were away. Happy birthday to Glenn, everyone. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Glenn. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Well done, mate.
It's just nice to know that we've got another year up, mate. So I'm still here. I'm not past yet. I'm still here. Oh. So that's good. Oh. So it's another year.
Wow.
So we can keep doing this show, mate.
You're on Razor Ray.
You'll have to prop me up, won't you? Soon.
Kia ora.
Wheelchair.
Rob Thompson said happy 70th. But anyway, good on you, Rob.
I'll tell you what, Rob. Before I actually started doing, Rob, all of us, until I started doing the walking.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I felt, Rob. But at the moment, I feel like a sprightly chicken at the moment.
I've got to give you some of this too, because you had a big week last week. Huge week.
I had a few beers.
No, I'm walking. And I got to tell you guys, I put a post up, and anyone that's out there that's watching who's new to the show, we are supporting Fly into July, which is Nat
fantastic
Arnold's.
causes. Fantastic, mate.
We're out there walking every day and doing. I'm trying to get probably 16,000 steps a day, Glennie, and sometimes it's hard to do.
Sensational job. Well, because we're working and doing our everyday thing, and then on the weekends we haven't got a lot of time. But look, the whole thing is, we all feel better for doing it, and we'll continue to do it. And it's been I think Nat put it in a nutshell for us when she said,
"What am I? I'm in a nutshell."
You're in a nutshell.
Oh,
I actually thought someone was going to come and cart you away. But
yes.
But no, as she was saying, it's all about. Obviously, it's about the fundraising part of it, of course, and what fantastic causes they are. But at the other end of the stick, we like to enjoy ourselves, but we've started to learn, haven't we, that we've got to actually look after ourselves as well.
Glennie,
so I think Nat's helped us with this. She inspired
I'm going to tell you,
mate, with the walking.
I'm actually enjoying doing the walking every day.
And Rob does the
Nat's on, and she said, looking so handsome. Nat, I've gone from the double XL down to the XL tonight, so
I'm not even sucking my guts in anymore. No. It's starting to go.
But even Juanita, who is part of our group here, she's having a real crack.
Bloody crack. Look, it doesn't matter if you don't get 10,000, because that's what Nat said. If you can just do what you can, but the next day just try and do just another couple more steps and test yourself.
I want to put this out there right now, guys. That after Fly into July finishes, which has been absolutely fantastic, and we're going to be bigger and bigger next year with it. We're going to continue a little group on the Friday Frothy. If you want to stick with us and you want to continue walking and you want to continue losing weight, we're gonna continue. So Juanita, you stick with us.
Yeah,
we're going to continue.
Well, we're doing it together, aren't we?
Yeah,
really.
we are.
You're not alone when you're doing this because if there's a little bit of incentive. Sometimes you need incentive to do it.
Yep.
And when it's down here, our weather it gets a little bit cold
it's
down
hard.
in Victoria and
it's hard.
in Tassie and that Canberra and all these colder states.
Yep.
It's hard to get motivated and sometimes we've got to get up off the lounge and get outside and put the rug up and just go for it. And that's what we've been doing, all of us.
So, Glennie, we're going to...
So the whole lot of us, Leah, Alison, we've had a crack and our team's had a crack. And at the end of the day, mate, that's what it's about. Enjoy it.
We'll continue on. So anyone who wants to continue on with us, we will continue on. You can join our group and we're going to continue doing steps and try and lose some weight, get fit. And look, as you've seen, some of the guys here on our messenger page, and some of the walks that we've done in the last couple of days, we could not have done 3 weeks ago if we weren't in Fly into July. No. We couldn't have done it because it was we're walking 5 hours a day. So Nat Arnold, you are a champion. Fly into July. Next year we're gonna have bloody 3-4 teams next year. I tell you, let me tell you, of 10. So we're gonna have 40, 50 people.
We've been inspired by the people that we've had, who we've interviewed, and I was inspired, and I know you was, Jeff, because you got the gentleman on last week, and I just thought, you better comment because you did get them on. So just tell me what you thought about the gentleman last week, mate.
I want to put this
Ed
out.
And
Andrew. Guys, if you have not seen the interview from last week, please watch it. Please share it with your friends, because Glenn and I basically sat there the whole time just going, oh my God, I can't believe this. And I know you said a couple of times, I can't fathom what's going on here.
It wasn't done for anything like for YouTube and that, but to actually see what those guys were doing, and they getting thrown around like it's a little bit like jumping off cliffs, mate without a parachute.
They were amazing,
and that's what they were doing.
They were madmen, but absolutely amazing. So please watch the show from last week. Watch the Sydney to Hobart edition. These guys were just unreal.
It's just inspiring again to hear their story, but we can't quite fathom. All we get is we're sitting in Hobart and we sit down and we all clap and that, and they come across the line and we think, oh, that was easy, wasn't it? But at the end of the day, they come out of the heads in Sydney, as he said. They get belted and battered. and then they've got to get across Bass Strait, of arguably one of the worst stretches in the world.
Yeah.
To get across, and then they don't even see land until, as they said, getting around the Tasman island there, and then coming up into the Derwents, another part of the race altogether, when it's just sometimes becalmed.
Yeah.
So it's just very interesting, mate. Great people.
Couple of things, Glennie. Natalie Arnold, just honestly, guys, wow, good on you, makes me proud. Thanks, Nat.
Yeah, thanks, Nat.
And Razor Ray said was absolutely brilliant, and it was.
It was.
Yeah,
I
was gobsmacked.
I don't look, as I say, we do the show and that, but I get inspired by. I mean, you learn. I think that's the biggest thing. It's a learning curve.
Yep.
And we act around, of course. We muck around, and we like to do that, and I do. Yep. But when I see guys like that, and ladies that we've had lately, like Anna Mears,
lots lately.
Another lady on there too, very much like Nat. You just get inspired by every little story that we've heard.
Well, Glennie, I've got to tell you, I'm sort of... Well, Al and I had this conversation, and we'll get on the show shortly, guys, so stick with us. Al and I had a conversation while we were in Cradle Mountain, because we're doing a lot of bushwalking and stuff.
And a lot of talking.
And a lot of talking. And we talked a lot.
Communicate.
We talked a lot about Natalie Arnold and her doing all these marathons and these huge walks and being in Antarctica and the sort of gear that we need to carry.
That's
and
what
all
they
that sort
see
of stuff.
too.
Yeah. So Nat, you're a massive inspiration.
Yeah.
Massive inspiration.
Yeah.
So
it's been great. It's been a win-win all along.
Bloody oath,
we
mate.
raised the money, but it's been a win for everyone. So
bloody oath,
fantastic.
mate. Bloody oath. So look, all right, let's
what
get
are we doing, mate? Let's get into the show.
Let's get into the show. I know it's a big wind-up. First of all, I'd just like to say Kerry, who spun the wheel last week, is going to be our next guest.
Kerry is, yeah.
She's got bloody problems with her teeth, and I haven't hassled her this week.
Has she?
She's had to have a root canal on her teeth. So
Kerry, if you've had it, haven't you? Have you had it?
Twice. Yeah.
Well, Kerry, I feel for you. I do, and I won't have it done ever again. There you go. That's what I thought about it. But well done. I hope you feel better soon.
We do. We hope you're feeling better, Kerry. We're going to get in contact with you because we want to have a talk to you. Because tonight, Glenn, one of the things about the show is that we love talking to the Merv Hughes, the Jeff Horns, the Damon Headers, the crop, the cream of the crop. We love talking to them. But I also love the fact that
grassroots.
We get to talk about the people who watch our show. And tonight,
they're our family.
I don't even
part of
I didn't even know this, but tonight we've got an interview with Razor Ray. You weren't here with us. It was a snap of the moment thing.
Girl.
So Razor Ray is on tonight.
Interesting job, and
yes,
she's very good sports lady.
I'm just reading. But anyway, guys, so she's coming up tonight, Razor Ray, which is one of our frothinators. But before we do start, I just wanted to say...
Very funny lady too, Ray, wasn't you?
Oh, she's an absolute champion. We've got a sponsor of the show. His name is Corey. Corey's Garden and Landscaping. And, Ali, can you chuck up something for Corey?
Yep.
Thank you. Now, I just want to put this out here, Glennie. Today is the day that the Olympics would have started.
Would it?
Right. So, I'm very patient too. I just want to throw out there, next week, live in the Frothy Bar, we have a gold medal winner at the Olympics. Yes, we do. Darren Barmforth. Ellie, you got a picture there, Darren?
Yeah, probably do.
Darren Barmforth, he's an Olympic rower. He is I can't remember, but he's a 10-time Australian champion. He's a 2-time world champion. He's a 2-time gold medalist at the Olympics. Wow. Pretty big.
Tasmanian boy?
Yeah.
Boy?
Yeah, pretty big. So we got him next week. But tonight, we've got Razor Ray.
We have.
And Al, do you want to jump to that now, straight away, or not?
We're going to jump to that straight away?
Yeah, let's watch Razor Ray, one of our favourite... Well, I shouldn't say that, she's not, because they're all favourites.
So it's Razor is actually Raywin, but we affectionately call her that.
Let me talk this in.
Let me talk the New Zealand Flyer. I do.
Al and I had been for a big walk. we'd been for a big walk last week, and Razor Ray is in Sydney. This is last week, so it's pre-recorded.
With the V8.
Right? Yeah,
V8
she works at the V8 Supercars. She's down there in Sydney, and she says, "Do you guys want to have a quick chat? Because the cars are racing around." She's got a mask on.
Yep.
I see it's a little different.
Yeah, well, as long as she's okay.
You right, mate?
Yeah, you can plug me in.
Yeah. Sorry, we're just doing a bit of
So I'm going to listen to it.
a bit of a quick giddy up here. Razor's down in Sydney. We're down at the pub, and she says, "Hey, do you want to have a talk to me tonight?" And it's sort of like, "Oh, geez, we're like 2 hours from home." "Yeah, all right, quick. We'll get home and we'll have a talk to you, Razor Ray." And amazing effort. I'll just see what she's got here. She's very patient too. And this is it, guys.
Here we go.
Razor Ray, one of the frother-sizes here on the show, works for V8 Supercars. Amazing job. Have a quick look at this. Hey everyone, welcome to the Friday Frothy. We're here tonight. Glenn's not here with us, but Alison is. And on the other end, Al, the producer, we've got one of the Friday Frothy favourites. It's Razor Ray from the Gold Coast at the V8 Supercars in Sydney. How are you, Razor?
I'm good. All the cars are just coming down the straight now, so that was probably bad timing on the intro. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm really good.
Where can we find you right now in this moment in time?
Razor Ray, you're at the track.
I am at the track, yeah. This is what I do when I'm not sitting at home on a Friday night watching the Friday Frothy. Right now, I am in Sydney at the Sydney Motorsport Park. We've got our night race on, obviously, right now, and I am currently on top of the pit building at the pit exit end of pit lane. And the race is literally happening right now behind me.
Beautiful. Ray, look, we as you know, we talk to a lot of sports people, and we it's just so nice to talk to someone who, without people like yourself, these events don't happen. So it's really nice to talk to someone, not just the people who are in the cars driving, but actually the people who are behind the scenes making this all happen. What is your role in V8 Supercars?
So where's that at though, Jeff? Where's the track?
So I'm essentially the accreditation manager.
Is it like
For those who don't know what accreditation is, it's basically the identification card that everybody wears around their neck to give you access into a venue if you aren't a ticketed patron. I also work some accreditation and ticketing. So deal with both sides of the people as in the public and all of the staff, teams, etc., contractors. But as I say, this event, there's not so many patrons. So my role at the moment is very, very heavily accreditation focused.
Yep.
And given what's going on in the world at the moment with COVID, my job has actually become a whole lot harder. I have to now collect a hell of a lot more data on every single individual that walks through the gate wearing accreditation. So generally, all I need is a first name and a last name and what company you work for.
Yep.
But these days, I have to have first name, last name, date of birth, phone number, home address, email address, and exactly what days that person requires to be on site. That's just so we can have complete control over the numbers, and we are able to provide a report to government at any time to let them know exactly who we have on site at any one moment. Heaven forbid if something was to happen here and there was an outbreak, we have to be accountable for everyone that's here.
Yeah,
so
do a contract,
and a very
tracing,
absolutely, and obviously in a very, very short period of time. We've worked with a couple of external companies to pull together a system to, I guess, effectively use the data that I'm collecting to communicate with everybody that's coming on site.
A lot of pressure then on your role then, isn't there, Ray?
So
a lot of pressure.
Absolutely.
So who's actually at the track at this event, Ray? Is it just the drivers? Is there any media or anything like that, or is it it's just staff and drivers and teams?
You'd be surprised as to how many people it takes to put one of these events on.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID, every team was allowed to have 26 accredited personnel at the track with them per car. Now they're only allowed 14. So we've reduced numbers in that area. We don't have too many media on site. In fact, I think we've only got 4. And they are photographers. They are Supercars assigned photographers. But we do have almost our normal workforce of TV broadcast, because obviously the race is going out live on TV, and you can't really cut that team too much.
Yep.
It'd be a small grandstand compared to usual, I think.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to show you. So the grandstand capacity is just under 5,000. But given these times, we're only allowed to sell 25% of it. So it's actually just over there.
Yep.
Behind me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's looking not so full.
No, not when you've got 25% in such a big a grandstand. You could put 25% in there, it wouldn't look like much at all, would it?
Yeah, Ray, I've got
a positive note, it did sell out very fast.
I bet it did.
I bet it did. I've got to ask you, Ray, where'd you get your mask from?
Oh, this beauty. So it's actually from the Frothy famous Natalie Arnold. Her mother is making face masks now on the side, and I saw this just earlier on this week that she was making these, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need one of those for work. So she quickly whipped up 6 for me and sent them to my hotel down here in Sydney. So they were here when I arrived. And then the rest of my staff saw them, and so now this is the only one I've got.
Oh no!
So yeah, lots and lots of changes for everyone, but you know, we're trying to make it happen. You know, if we don't keep the cars on the track, just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people lose jobs.
That's right.
It's insane.
Well, mate, you're doing an amazing job. What you do, and you know, when coronavirus wasn't around, did you have to travel to all the events?
Yeah. So last year I attended 14 different events. So I travelled effectively to all of the Australian race circuits except for Bathurst, because I had a bigger role for the Gold Coast 600 event.
Yeah.
And I needed to be back in the Gold Coast to effectively be working on that role 3 weeks out. So I missed Bathurst last year, the Bathurst 1000, but I did get to the Bathurst 12-hour this year before, you know, the world went crazy. So, yeah, I am privileged enough to have worked on that circuit before, and it is stunning. And I'm not even a motorsport fan, and I say that. So, you know, that's saying something.
Hey, Ray, just as you said, you're not a sports fan yourself, but or V8 Supercars. But do you get to meet and talk to the drivers and things like that when you're at these events?
Yeah, absolutely. Most of them are really friendly, actually, and with my role, you know, the guys are really nice to me because I essentially help them and all their friends and family get in.
Yep.
So the boys, every driver is allocated 4 guest passes. They're an accreditation pass. Actually, I can show you my accreditation pass for context. It's this thing.
Okay, cool. Hey, you don't have your
AAA battery.
But on your pass,
bunny.
on your pass, you don't have a Darth Vader mask on though.
No, Pre-COVID.
There's plenty of action I can hear going on behind you on the track. You don't know who's doing okay at the moment in the grand scheme of things.
Let's have a look. I think Scotty McLaughlin's in the lead.
Yep.
I said to you earlier, I've worn many hats tonight. So at about 5:30 tonight, which was almost 2 hours ago, I actually got behind the wheel of a car, just a hire car, not a race car. And I was out on the racetrack delivering hot dinners to all of the flag marshals on all the different points around the track. It was really, really fun, actually.
That was your big hot lap. Your big hot lap, literally.
And the track was kind of split up between into 3 zones, and I was in zone 1, and 2 other guys that I work with were in zone 2 and 3. And before we left with all of our food, we were like, race ya? And I'm the only Kiwi out of the 3 drivers, and woo, we won.
Oh, really? No.
It was hilarious. I did nearly end up in a sand bunker at one stage, but managed to dodge it when I finally saw it, just ahead of me. But
nice work, Ray.
It'd make a mess in the car, wouldn't it, Ray? The Uber ended up everywhere, wouldn't it? The Uber Eats.
Uber.
You turn up and it's just sort of draining off the ceiling of the car.
Absolutely. No, it was great. We had a good system in place, and all the officials were happy with what they were given, so that was good. And I got out of the car and took off to the other end of the paddock, and my next job tonight was to take the Howrah pole position frame out onto the grid and stand there as a grid girl.
Oh, Ray the grid girl!
Did you get the pose right? Did you get the pose right? That's the thing.
I've got like steel cap boots on, the mask.
Wait.
Been here since 5:30 a.m. Bags for Africa, under my eyes.
So you reckon you're on? Were you on TV?
Yeah, my mum actually messaged me just before, and she said we saw you.
That's legendary.
It was really funny. It was really, really funny. Yeah, I've had a good day actually, all in all. But we were kind of laughing about it. I was out there with a colleague of mine, and at some of our other races, the temperatures are very, very hot. Like sometimes we get road temperature readings of above 50 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
And quite often, the little grid girls don't survive the grid. They actually fall over from the heat. And Casey and I, who were out there tonight, we were like shivering because we were breathing.
You would have been lying on the road. Could you imagine you holding up the flag and then lying down on the bitumen and just trying to keep warm? That's what you'd be doing down here at the moment.
Oh, it's bloody freezing down here, Ray, let me tell you. Oh, jeez. Well, before you go, I've got one question for you, and this is aimed at Glenn.
Look out.
The Cleaves Meister, who's normally sitting beside me, who's not here this evening.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts
Such a prettier replacement.
Thanks, Ray.
What were your thoughts on winning on the wheel? The Cleaves tips.
Maybe it's best you don't answer.
I don't think I need to answer that.
I got to say, the horse that he picked for you wasn't a photo finish for third.
What was it? Stuttering?
Stuttering.
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 Start stuttering.
Start stuttering. First, second, and third were in a photo, but you could have won, but
no, you didn't.
You didn't, because Cleaves is crap, isn't he? Really?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting much. Rob and I did walk past a TAB on that Saturday afternoon or evening. We were going to a cocktail bar, and we were like, hang on a minute, we haven't heard from Jeff or Glenn today. I was like, I'm pretty sure that spin of the wheel ended up with like, nothing.
Oh yeah, there's a few people about.
Can you see?
There we go. We got you back here. We lost you for a minute. So where are the cars?
In the
The race
I see.
They're coming.
Yep.
Here they come.
The race must be over.
Ah.
Oh,
They're a
look,
noisy bunch, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, they're bloody fucking noisy, mate.
Even when they come in, the race is over and they're all coming in.
Okay,
They don't come
yeah.
in quietly, do they?
They're the winners there.
So there's the winners there. I'll get you closer.
I bet it's New Zealand who's won it. Huh?
It'd have to be McLaughlin, wouldn't
Yeah, he's a Kiwi.
Yeah,
There you go,
good on
guys.
ya. Probably Van Gisbergen as well. Another bloody Kiwi.
No, he's not there. He's
Really?
not there. No, Scotty's number one.
Yep.
And don't ask me too much more. This is how good I am.
All right,
Three
Ray.
drivers and a few extras.
We're gonna
couple of ring
let
ins.
you go and get warm, mate. Go inside. Thank you so much for coming on and having a bit of a chat with us tonight at your workplace. It's great to find out what you do and give us a bit of coverage on the racing as well, mate. Absolutely unreal. Thank you.
Yeah, no problems. It's been my pleasure.
We'll talk to you again soon.
We
Yeah,
will.
We will.
We certainly will.
I hope so. All right. We'll see you later,
Friday
guys.
night. Thanks,
Bye.
Razor. Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Be
bye,
safe.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, be safe. Fly
Be
home
safe.
I will.
Don't get tied.
No.
Hang in. Bye.
See you, mate. Bye.
See ya.
Here.
Here we go.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Go.
What am I doing?
Going back. Guess what I am?
What are you, Jeff? What are you doing, Jeff?
I'm a grid girl.
A Greek girl? Jesus, mate. Well, I'll tell you what.
That was really
Good
bad.
grief.
I forgot I turned the audio off.
Now, Al
Well, it's sensational because Ray would make a very good Greek girl because I just got a little call in a minute ago in the other earplug there. I'll just take it out.
Yeah.
Sports Illustrated are after you, Raywin. So she has made. I think she may have made Sports Illustrated, mate. So our little New Zealand flyer there has come through. So well done there.
Hey, listen,
Raywin,
how's that? Look, I just got to say, look, a lot of people are saying it's back. Razor, ha ha ha. Rolf, best interview on the show from the finishing. I just want to say, Glennie, we have spoken to a lot of people. Todd Hazelwood, Jeff Horn, Merv Hughes. You know, it's amazing how many people, the great people that we have spoken on the show, but to talk to someone who's at V8 Supercars behind the scenes. Because without...
You get the feel of what it's really
Well,
about.
without these people, these
That's
events don't happen.
No,
And
they don't.
Razor Ray, thank you so much. You know, one of our supporters,
it's a
one of our
unique
watchers.
job she's got, isn't it?
Oh, mate.
It's a great job.
Amazing to talk and listen to someone about what they do. She's not behind the wheel of a car, but she's one of the. Well, she was. She was the Uber driver.
She was.
But she's one of the people who makes these events happen.
Well, look, Raywin, look down the barrel here. If you don't want to be, I heard that you did a little lap.
A lap?
Because I wasn't there. Because I heard you did a lap round the circuit. And
Yes.
had you done a lap round Doomben here the other week, Stuttering was actually in a three-way tie. Had you gone the next week and gone in,
Yes.
Stuttering won, mate. Stuttering won, and because we backed it. But there you go. That's horse
There you
racing.
go.
There was a sound
Very
following
much
Ray
like,
on her.
you know, this is what you got to do when you follow horses. Sometimes you got to follow them. You got to back up, mate. And
Creep.
but
So the week after Razor, Stuttering won.
it did. It won. It was a
So
winner.
photo finish.
Winner,
and then
chicken
it
dinner,
won.
mate.
So, now, just talking about the wheel, Kerry, who... Oh, what's this? Razor giving zero shits about horses. Oh, jeez. Kerry last week spun up the wheel about you're an ex-guest, and now Kerry's had root canal on a tooth this week, so we haven't bothered her, and we've been away. No. But Kerry, hopefully you're up for it. We want to talk to you, and we're going to have a quick little interview, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it takes, about you and about the sports that you follow. And,
what you like.
What you've done.
You know, whether you like North Melbourne or Hawthorn.
Turn it up.
Collingwood.
She's Collingwood. She's Collingwood. She's Collingwood. All right, let's get into the show, Glennie.
We got to look at
Razor Ray, thank you so much for that. That was absolutely
it was sensational. I'll have a look back at it because
she's got a little mask on.
Got the mask on and that, and actually, Raywin, we might need them down here soon. So if what was Raywin's? Who was the lady doing?
Nat Arnold's mum.
Nat's mum.
Yes. Nat, let us know. We'll buy.
Let us know, and we'll send some dough up.
Yeah,
and you can send the.
We will, but
because it looked pretty good, didn't it?
Glenn's just saying that we want some masks down here because we think it's going to happen. So Nat Arnold, let us know. And Nat, just while we're on this, we haven't sent you a dusk voucher yet, but we will very shortly.
So back in the day, there used to be Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Now there's Butch Cassidy, the Sundance Kid, and Raywin.
That's it.
So,
that's it.
The
producer's got to go to the toilet. This is out with it.
Out with it.
And I'm out of here.
Go for it.
I'm out of here.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done? Right. There you go. No worries, guys. Thank you so much for that. No rush. Sorry. It's coming. It's coming. We've been on holidays. We've been away, Nat. So, guys, stick with us next week. Darren Barmforth, Olympic rowing champion. Woo! It's going to be huge. And in the bar.
He is. I think his brother, I could be wrong, I think he was a footballer and that I think I might have come across. He's a little bit younger than me. Scotty Barmforth, I think is his brother. But yeah, so this guy, it'd be interesting in that, mate, to hear his story. So it's another unique,
well, it is.
Story.
It is.
For a guy that's been through from school and obviously got to the top, or to the pinnacle, I suppose. So,
you know what my number one question is for Darren next week? How do you get your rowing boat, right?
Yes.
How do you get that on the plane?
Very good point, Jeff.
How do they get their rowing boat from here to over to another country in the world? I mean, just
they'll have to ship them over, would they?
I don't know. So it's a question that I've got for Darren next week.
On the sleigh boat to China.
So make sure you stick with us next week. It could be. Well, let's talk about China. I've got it's one of the questions and things. Guys, this is out with it. Out with it, Glennie. Is anything that gets on out?
Oh, Gate, mate. It's anything that gives us the
shits.
That's exactly right.
Thank you very much.
I didn't want to say that.
Now, Glennie, I don't know if I'm supposed to be. I don't know if we're supposed to feel bad about this or not. As everyone knows, coronavirus is taking over the world, and it's not a great thing. And all our friends in Victoria, we are feeling so Sydney bad now, for you.
It's spreading, mate. And, look, I think we're all going to get hit with the second wave, but we hope not, and we hope that everyone recovers soon and it's just safe. I mean, as I say, we bugger eyes around, but we just want everyone to be safe.
The footy. We'll have a quick talk about it.
Well, we're going to talk football.
Yeah, well, they're scrambling, and they're going from state to state wherever there's no coronavirus. And one of the reports today that has come out is that the footy's 100 highest paid stars will sacrifice over $20 million to keep the competition afloat this year, right? So they're living away from home, living away from their family, and they're in these hubs that we know about, and they're going to Cairns, right?
The Suns are getting closer to the equator.
The Suns are getting closer to the equator. Look, I can't even talk, but
the Suns have been sensational too.
They do. But look, the players have accepted a 50% pay cut in March. So those 100 players will average more than $200,000 loss in earnings. So for example, your old mate Lance Franklin, right?
Yep.
Hawthorn to Sydney. He's due to earn $1.4 million this season, right? But as part of the back-end deal, he'll lose $400,000. Now, am I feeling sad for this guy?
No.
Because he's still going to pocket $1 million.
And he hasn't played after. In the last 2 years, Jeff, he's missed a lot of football. So, Lance Franklin, I love Lance Franklin.
What do you think, guys?
I think he's a sensational footballer, and he's made our game what it is, a great game, and he's a great Indigenous footballer.
Well, yes.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's not his fault. But they paid him. The Swans wanted to pay him that deal, and he'll be back shortly, though. Well, he will be back shortly, but I think he's paid. I don't know what you reckon. I think he's paid the Swans, but I reckon they kept him on for a year too long.
I think you might be right.
Just a year.
Lenny, the average player salary in the AFL is $360,000, right? That includes rookies, right?
Yep.
Before tax, they reckon they'll make $100,000 a year. So realistically, someone and this irks me a little bit because, I mean, I'm an A-grade golfer, as you know.
Oh, absolutely.
And I instead of working, I could be out there just playing golf.
With a name like you had, mate,
Well,
as you know, you used to
Payne
wear...
Stewart.
Exactly. You used to wear the old tartans,
I
mate,
did.
didn't you?
I did. But these guys are so talented and they're doing something they love. All of us here are working in a job to make money. Do we love our jobs? It's all right. But these guys are doing something that they love doing, right?
Is that what you say when you get interviewed for your quality?
If anyone's watching from my work, I love my job. But anyway, but the whole thing is that these guys are doing something they absolutely love, and they're getting paid a minimum because of coronavirus, $100,000 a year if they're rookies.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling sad for these guys at all. I'm sorry.
I mean, and you've got to remember the age of these kids. So these are kids running around with 100, 200,000, as you said. Some are only about 19, 20 years of age. So you wonder why you get problem with these kids and that getting on the Cleaves tips and blowing all their money and all that. Don't you? I mean, seriously, I can understand it. And they're trying to win another mill, but. This is what happens, mate. So I mean, they're only human, aren't they? Well, at the end of the day.
Well,
I mean, Cleaves tips only human.
Well,
anyway, so.
But you know what I'm saying though. Like these people, like a golfer as myself. I could be out there and earning $1 million a week, but I don't. I go to work and I work hard. But these guys just get up, they hit golf balls. I take that for your next performance review, Jeff. Jeez, thanks, Brent. I love
That's
that.
what I was trying to work out what it was.
All of my guys watch the show from White. So hello everyone from Whites. But anyway.
Hang on, Whites.
But yeah, look, I'm not feeling sorry for Buddy Franklin. He's going to make $1 million this year instead of 1.4 million. So suck it up, guys.
I think he's
For doing nothing.
Yeah, I think he's a lovely wife and that. I think she doesn't do
Jacinta.
too bad. I think she wouldn't be making...
Jacinta Campbell.
I don't think she'll be on a $30,000 pay. Because she was a model, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
And still is, or something.
Yeah, she was.
So
But there you go.
They're doing well.
That's
well,
out. That's out with it, Glennie. Have you got anything to add? G'day, Brent, by the way.
No.
Al, that was out with it.
That's it.
Out with it!
Right, Glennie, just quickly, guys, before we start the trivia, I just wanted to throw in a couple of things here from some sport news, Glennie.
Right.
First of all, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
He is returning to the ring. He's 54 years of age.
Yep.
And
it's going to be on, is it?
It's on.
It's on.
The first fight is with Roy Jones Jr., who is...
he's up against the great Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, you know Roy, do you?
I do. He's one of the best boxers ever to put gloves on, mate.
So this is why Glenn is my co-partner here. Tell me a bit about Roy.
He's a sensational boxer.
Yep.
Weight for weight,
yep.
Pound for pound. You've got a heavyweight. Tyson was a heavyweight as against probably middle type weight. The best middleweight mate ever to...
Is that right?
Oh, absolutely, mate. Don't worry
I
about
love this guy. It's not because it's his birthday, but I just love this guy.
He's a sensational boxer, so that...
There you go.
So he's going to fight that guy. I didn't know this. I didn't know.
Tough does Tyson look? He was on the news tonight.
Have you got the picture of Tyson there?
I didn't know that, but I'll tell you what, that's one hell of a...
Yes, I do.
As old... sorry.
Yeah, no, go.
No, I was going to say, as Muhammad Ali, they called it the thriller from Manila when he fought Joe Fraser. That will be the... So I don't know, what do you want to call it?
Well,
What's the fight going to be called?
Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, you've heard it here first from Glennie Cleaver, who sits beside me. You're an absolute gem.
He is a star.
You are a gem.
One of the best ever to put gloves on.
Yes.
There you go. Pound for pound, one of the best boxers of all time.
So there's a picture there of the two.
Yeah, sensational.
Roy Jones Jr., Glennie, is 51 years of age.
Yeah.
He's a former heavyweight.
Yeah, well, I did, but see, this is the argument, because, see, Muhammad Ali, right, this is the whole thing, Jeff.
Yes.
You look at Tyson, and Tyson's not that tall. Jones isn't that big, and they're really middleweights to me, but then you're up against the Goliaths of Fury, 6'8", 6'9", over, they're nearly 100 clicks over or whatever they are.
Yep.
They're big men, fists like this.
Yep.
And this is what I know. There was Tyson Fury was saying, "Oh well, if I got in with a fight with Mike Tyson, I'd beat him because the size difference."
Yeah, he's huge.
So, and then there's Klitschko, which was the Russian guy. He was a big heavyweight. So you get those big heavyweights, but you get the guys like Tyson, who's an animal.
Yep.
Hits in low. And is a big puncher,
so
isn't he?
I've got to ask you, who's your pick? Is Tyson or Roy James Jr.? Who do you pick?
What are they? 51 and 54. Well, none of them have done anything, as in boxing.
I heard today maybe this fight should be held in an RSL club.
Oh, Jesus!
For the oldies, it's an older division.
It is, but trust me, that'll deck out any. What do you call it, Nevada or any of that? It'll go gangbusters, mate.
I can tell you now, Leah, in the audience here, September 13 in Los Angeles. Yep. It's going to be an 8-round exhibition event, and it'll be broadcast on pay-per-view. So you've got to pay for it.
So how many rounds though is it?
8 rounds. 8
rounds.
rounds.
So they're going to go 8 rounds. Well, I'm telling you, it'll be sensational.
Yeah, there you go. You've heard it here first, guys.
Sensational.
And don't forget Jeff Horn coming up against Tim Zhu as well. That's coming up.
Yeah, well.
And I just said to Al tonight, I said I might get in contact with Jeff and see if we can have a quick chat with him before the fight.
It'd be interesting because, let's face it, Jeff would be...
a couple of months.
Jeff would be, I'm going to say this on here, pissed off because, obviously we mentioned about the guy that jumped ship.
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee.
Jumped over and gone to the opposition over to Zoo's camp. And so, look, if whoever wins this, they're both great boxers.
Yes.
And whoever wins, loss, I think that'll be another sensation.
Glenn at the Clarence RSL. Oh, Jeff versus Glenn.
Yeah.
What, are you up for it?
We've lost a bit of weight. If we've lost that much weight, mate, we might even jump on a bloody horse.
We might be lightweights, superweight. Look, and just
we've gone from heavy to light.
Seriously, I seriously think I might send a message to Jeff Horn, the Hornet, to see if we can get him for a 10-minute interview before his fight in Townsville, Glenn.
Even if we get 2 seconds out of him, it'll be sensational. Because
I'm sure he would, because he's a lover of the Friday Frothy.
He said, remember, if we go back, and I've got to remember, that was a long time ago when he spoke to us, but he said, I don't think Zoo is, this is at the time, remember, he said, I don't think the kid's ready to be up against me, up against the class, but that guy has come up in leaps and bounds, and with the father of the ilk of Costa, then obviously this bout will be another huge thing in boxing. So anyway, this is all we can hang our hat on now with the COVID thing. So
that's right.
The sport,
26th of August.
The sport is sensational. As Raywin doing V8 Supercars,
well, and she said hundreds of people keeping them employed.
Only doing her job as the
fantastic interview, Razor.
Well done, Razor. And as the car drivers are doing their thing too, as the AFL footballers are, as the rugby league guys are. And as we talk about rugby league, where is...
Parramatta on top of the ladder.
I was.
Thank you very much.
And we're at Brisbane. We're getting down towards the bottom, mate. And Seabold, sorry, I said Seabomb, because he might have been bombed. Seabold, because he is just about out. You know what they've done? They've said, we'll give you the last part of the season.
Yep.
I reckon they said you've got to win 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I think there's an AFL coach that's got the same sort of scenario, haven't they? They have to win something to keep his job. I don't know. I'll follow that up next week. Don't worry about that now.
It's not Alistair Clarkson, is it?
No. Well, he's in trouble, isn't he? What's that all about?
No, he's not in trouble.
Why would Jeff Kennett do that?
They win. No, Jeff Kennett didn't say that. It's the media. All it is, mate, is just that they're not as good as they used to be, but we'll bounce back, mate.
Anyway. All right. Glennie, hit my goal with more Yeffy. Well done, Juanita. Juanita's champion. She has been walking her brains out, and Juanita, we're not gonna finish with this. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna support you, and hopefully you're gonna support us because I got a lot more to go. And,
I've got plenty more to go, mate.
We are here for you.
We're not.
We've got Richmond 2-6-18 to Giants 22-3-4.
Oh, Giants going to give it to Richmond. Glennie, I didn't mention this last week, but it's old news. But last week, I don't think it's been advertised, but Sam Stosur, Australian tennis star, right?
Yes,
Sam Stosur. She won the
she's
US Open.
Got muscles like bloke.
She has. She's actually given. Well, she hasn't given birth, but she's got a new daughter, Genevieve. To her partner. Ali, you got a picture there of Sammy Stosur? There you go, mate. Sammy Stosur. Congratulations, Sam. I had no idea that she'd had a baby and the way things are going there. So she's 6-all in the NRL tonight. Storm versus Broncos. All there goes.
Oh, well, thanks, Rob. No, keep us, Rob, keep us updated with that too, if you can.
I think we might be coming with you there, Razor. But anyway, so congratulations, Sam Stosur. I think I've sent her a message to see if she'll come on the show. But
no, good on her. Mate, so well done to you and your partner.
Yeah. Hey, I got one
was a partner. Do we know a partner?
No, I don't. I don't. But
well done.
Yeah, no, I don't. Two things left before we start the trivia, guys. The first thing is a good thing. The second thing is a bad thing. The first thing is Todd Hazelwood. We've interviewed him here. V8 supercar driver. He's been on the
fella, isn't he?
Been on the froth. We spoke to him. We said, mate, it's not going to be long before you start doing some good things in V8.
He is.
Last weekend, Razor did the interview, and Todd has come in third on the podium. Yeah. So on the podium.
So he started to make movies. Isn't he? Which is fantastic.
He's moving all right. Al, you got some pictures there of Todd on the podium in his car and stuff. So
only young fella in that, but
he was a champion. And if you haven't watched the interview with Todd Hazelwood, make sure you get on it, guys, because
he's very driven, isn't he?
Oh, he was fantastic. But
young fella that's been brought up in the car and that from Adelaide, wasn't it?
Yeah, originally from Adelaide. Yeah.
So
doing extremely well. Mate, last thing I've got before we get into the trivia is a bit of a sad story and probably close to your heart, being a Hawthorn supporter. Son of Michael Tuck, the Hawthorn legend. Shane Tuck passed away during the week, 38 years of age.
Well, yeah. Look, I've watched a lot of the footy shows through the week. Can you remember watching him play?
Yeah, I saw a bit. 173 games with Richmond Tigers. Yeah, a bit of a superstar.
He when he came through, he was one of those guys that battled. Always battled, played reserves, come through, new coach. I think Terry Wallace put him under his wing, where others was sort of saying, well, we'll let you go. He actually, before that, jumped back, went to South Australia, did his craft over there. Terry Wallace and they'd seen a little bit of him. Richmond pulled him back, got him back into the AFL system, and apparently, according to all scribes in the Victorian sports writers and that they love him at Richmond. They said he was a sensational guy.
Yep.
And he leaves 2 kids behind and a wife, and unfortunately. Look, I think we talk about our charities and Beyond Blue and everything else, but obviously there was some problems there. And anyway, rest in peace, Shane. And to you and your family.
We're sorry.
From the Friday Frothies, sensational footballer, mate. Well loved at Richmond, but well loved throughout the football fraternity. So well done, mate.
No, not good news. And guys, and you hear it from every show that you watch. Look, if you're struggling, please call a friend, call Lifeline,
and I'll give even Jeff Kennett. He gets a little bit of a whack sometimes, but he's one of the big advocates for Beyond Blue. So anyway,
38 years of age.
If you're in trouble, so anyone out there that's in trouble, I don't care who you are, just talk to someone. And and I'm being serious.
Call us at the Friday
Call us and jump online. Just talk to someone, anyone.
Yeah.
So well done.
Yeah, make the call. Make the call.
Yeah.
Because Yeah. Anyway.
Now, before you go to pub crawl.
Oh, here we go. What have we got here?
Sorry, I'm just going to jump back in because...
The producer?
Razor Ray,
yes.
has said, this time next week, hopefully I would have completed my first marathon. Now, just to fill you in, Razor is going to start at the Spit, which is up the top of the Gold Coast, and she is going to walk her way all the way down to Tweed Heads. She's actually
that's a long way.
She's doing her 42-kilometre marathon.
Yes.
And she's doing it on the 30th of July. So good luck, Ray. I know that Rob's going to be running backwards and forwards, getting you hydrated. And
getting the beers.
Getting the beers and doing all of the snacks on the way.
Well.
But, we hope you make it, and we look forward to seeing what your progress is next week.
We might join. We probably won't do the whole 42 kilometres?
Yeah, she's worked it out, going down, walking, and she's looking at stages. So she's looking at each stage.
So it's 42 clicks.
Yeah,
well,
42 clicks.
Well, we may not.
I know how far that is.
Yeah.
25 clicks is the walks I've been doing, so that's up and back. So that's a long way, Rowan. Yeah. That's a long way. So good luck with that, and
we might
make sure you're right. You're right, Jeff. Make sure you're hydrated.
Plenty of beers on. We may not do the whole thing, Glennie, but we might do a little bit to support your Razor and down here, and we'll get beside you and do a bit of a walk.
Well, we'll do one. Will we? We'll do one.
I don't know if we can do the 42 kilometres, mate.
We'll do the 25.
We'll work at one.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it takes us a day. We're going to do it.
We're going to do it for 2 days. All right. So, well done, Razor. We are so proud of you. I did 35 kilometres on Monday, so I think I can do it. You are an absolute champion, absolute star. Well done, Razor Ray. Well done, Nat. Well done, Glenn. Well done, everyone that's in this room, which is including me.
Yes.
I didn't even know my name. But anyway, that's all.
We've all done it. Well done.
Gunny, let's do some trivia.
We're gonna get into the trivia.
Let's do some trivia.
We look forward to the trivia. So, do we...
There you go. Video call on for Paris. I'm not walking to Paris, Rob. What are you talking about? I've got some interesting questions tonight. I didn't even know where I got this from. They're probably all wrong, but I hope you guys enjoy them.
He's already going Paris 111. He's typing in answers.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Wouldn't that be funny if the first answer was Paris? Wouldn't it?
He's already he's on to the answers.
Juanita's got 3 boats. Bloody hell. You're out of control. Now, cats, Dubbo.
Have we got we won't go on if we have we got a leaderboard?
Thank you. Hey, sorry.
Have we got a leaderboard?
Sorry. Glennie, thank you for announcing that. Just stop. Guys, stop for a second.
Stop it.
Stop. Chafing, gold. Oh, you're killing the producer here. Hang on, wait. Stop! Just stop! I do.
God, my
Glenn has just reminded me. Do we have a leaders board? And we do. Ben Presnell, which I haven't seen him tonight. Ben, are you here tonight? Because you're leading at the moment.
I think he was on early.
Is he?
I thought he was.
Juanita, stop.
I haven't seen Don Bradman yet.
No, Don's been working.
This was on earlier.
Right, here we go.
Yeah,
Benny's here. There we go. Benny present. There you go. Ben is on 16 in the lead.
So he's a flyer at the moment.
So this is round 8 tonight. So this is up round 7.
It's close up the top.
Rob, stop! So 6... Everyone... What? 6...
You got the floor, mate.
Ben Presnell is from Tasmania. Go the Tassie.
He's on 16.
Go the Tassie boy.
He's
on 16. Second...
is Natalie Arnold.
Go, Natalie!
The great Natalie Arnold. She's on
13. And then in third, we've got
Captain Rob.
The Fettuccine.
The Fettuccine.
On 12.
Yeah, well done, Rob.
Go.
Well done, mate.
Go. In fourth, we've got Kerry on...
well, she's on 9. And then we've got Ray.
The Razor.
And doing a great job. 8.
Yep.
And then...
Geggy. We haven't seen Geggy for ages. Greg Kelly
He ran away a long time ago.
Oh, right. No, he's...
Hey, look, he's gone 0-0-0. He hasn't been here for the last 5 weeks. Greg, we miss you. Come
5. On. Oh, he's on 5.
He was the winner of the last trivia.
Yeah. Then we've got Juanita. She's come on, Juanita.
Juanita, you're ticking away there.
You're ticking away. You're on 4. Brent.
Mine,
Forsyth.
not even worth mentioning. Brent, on
you're
3.
on 3.
Alright, guys, ask some questions.
The Don.
The Don on 2.
The Don will stay on probably 2
well,
because
he's working.
Working. So
Jamie
said he sorted him.
Jamie Henderson. He's on
He
2.
Yeah.
And
Corey on 2.
Oakley on 2.
James
and
on
so
1.
forth. Yeah, there we go.
James from Ballarat.
Here we go.
We miss you, James.
Let's roll into it. Get your fingers ready.
Oh, hang on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching for the first time and you're out there and you can type something in, this is trivia. This is a trivia for anyone who wants to play. Basically, what we do is we ask a question, we roll a dice, and you need to type in your answer. And the first person that comes up, we roll 3. The third correct answer wins a point.
Absolutely.
Right? We do 10 rounds, and the 11th round is... The 11th question is a bonus question, and you get to spin the wheel, and you win what's ever on the wheel.
And let me tell you, if there's any viewers that are watching tonight,
this is bad.
Anyone can jump in.
Oh, this is good.
No, anyone can come in. It's not. This is not an exclusive.
No, of course it's not, Glenn.
Anyone who wants to join in
is welcome.
And it's not over till it's over. But anyway, let's just roll straight into it, will we?
He's taken a Benny P identity. Benny, you're next.
We're gonna roll straight into it.
Let's do it, Glenn.
Round 7, pub quiz.
Question number 1.
How many rings on the Olympic flag?
Oh shit! This is gonna be quick. This is gonna be quick.
That's easy.
Oh, it's number 7. We're after
How many rings on the Olympic flag?
We're after the 7th correct answer. Rings on the flag. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's it,
7.
7.
Natalie Arnold. Well done, Natty.
Whoa.
Straight there. Wow.
Our superstar champion from Antarctic.
Jeffy, question 2.
55. The answer was 5, guys, and it's already done. Do you know the colours of those flags, those rings, Glenn?
Oh, yellow.
I know the colour of my ring. I don't know about the colour of our rings. Sorry, mate.
I was just about to ask you if you got a tattoo of that, but I don't want to know.
Please don't tell us.
So sorry.
You probably had a bit of bleaching done.
A little bit of slapdash.
A bit of bleaching done on that?
A bit of bleaching down there.
No, enough.
I said it was my birthday.
See, Nat just said, now what colours? I reckon there's a yellow, a green, a blue, a black.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there's a black and a red.
That's 4.
There you go. There you go.
That's about right.
Sounds good.
There we go. Nat's come up with it. Yellow, green, black, red, blue. It's exactly what I
Yeah,
said.
exactly.
Whoa.
Bonus point. Now
This is a
No, it wasn't a bonus
very,
point.
very good question here.
Do you like this
Jeff.
one, do you?
I reckon.
you're even.
I'm just having a guess that Raywin will like this question.
Oh, hello.
Okay,
There you go,
so I was
Razor.
just going to say that, Razor, be ready for this.
Question number 2, guys. No way. Green. No, there's no bonus point. There's no bonus point. Question number 2. In the song Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. Right.
Okay.
Rob just hurt him a little. Don't kill him. I have to do his job. Very true. There you go. Rod Thompson, jumbuck. Very good work, mate.
Yeah.
What is a jumbuck? What is a jumbuck?
What is a
Did you throw
jumbuck?
the dice?
Raywin.
No, not yet. What is a jumbuck? I'm looking for number 1, first person.
1.
What is a jumbuck? Haha, you should hear the version I sung Rob just yesterday.
That's it.
Brent!
Forsyth.
Brent!
Gee, Raywin, I thought you'd get that. Sheep was the answer.
Brent.
There you go.
You got it?
Brent with the sheep.
Yeah.
Look at Razor. She wrote Schwip.
Schwip.
Schwip. Benny said swag. Rob said thief.
We got a shepherd.
Juanita said
Got
a
a
shepherd. Love you, Juanita. You're a champion.
no.
You're a champion.
Here we go.
Oh, you
look,
know why I love Juanita? Because she's the auntie of Damon the Heat Header. And
she is a sensation. And they are a sensational. Look,
I like
wouldn't
Rob's
it-
answer.
wouldn't it be bloody good if we could just get on a
Jump back!
plane and go over and have a
Jump
party
back!
with these people?
Jump off
Won't be
to
long.
where you want
Surely
to
things are going to
belong.
turn around.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
let's get serious.
That's how it's
All right.
Question 3.
Question
on
number
the
3.
quiz.
Here we go.
Now, listen.
You didn't fluke that, Brent. You were all over it. Come on. Question number 3.
Well, all I'm going to say, I love this show. I loved it as a
Did you
kid.
really?
I did.
You did.
One of my favourites. What is Dick Grayson's better known as? What is Dick Grayson better known as?
Looking for number 5 here.
Dick Grayson.
Are you being a bit rude, aren't you?
No, Dick.
You're trying to.
Richard Grayson.
Dick Grayson. What is he known? Who's he known as? Who is Dick Grayson? Everyone, come on, number 5.
How many?
No, that's not right. That's not right.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
Grayson.
No, it's not right.
No, it's not.
No, it's not right. No, he's not Batman. He's not Batman.
No, that was Christian.
He's not Paris.
Dick Grayson. Juanita, 1. That's it. 1,
Robin, was it?
2, 3, 4. Juanita, go, Juanita! Yeah! Juanita.
Well done.
I'm not being biased here, but go, Juanita.
Yeah, no, well done. Well done.
What do we do again?
He is Robin.
Robin.
From
Robin.
Batman and Robin.
Is he really?
Hey,
Dick
hey,
Grayson.
hey, holy,
I didn't know
hey,
that.
I don't think
hey,
he did
listen.
that.
Yes.
No.
Holy moly.
Great jock straps, Batman.
Great chocks. Oh, God.
Hey.
Sensational.
Well done, Juanita.
Yeah, no.
Lovely. Oh, geez, lovely work.
I didn't know Dick Grayson was.
Dick Grayson, yeah. And
Dick-
Bruce Wayne and Dick
Grayson.
Grayson.
Oh.
And
No,
Alfred.
that sounds like it. No, it doesn't sound right.
Oh, they all started off with Batman too.
Yeah.
Hey, how good was Alfred? Did you like Alfred?
I did like
He was
it.
good, Alfred.
Well, the captain did. Is this me?
Yes, it's question 4.
Well, here's a bit of a Christmas question, Glennie.
It is.
I've changed it up a bit
It's going to be
tonight.
Christmas in a minute.
It won't be long before Christmas.
Christmas
will
in
you?
a minute.
It won't be long.
Look out!
Hey, listen. By the way,
Jingle
guys, we're gonna
bells, jingle, here it is! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
We are-
all the way.
we are
Hey,
gonna have a
Christmas is here.
massive
Woo!
Christmas show this year. Massive, because we can't go away. So it's
We
going to be a
can't.
huge
yeah,
Christmas show.
no,
We're going to have
we're
turkey and everything.
Yeah.
Gnome
Eggnog.
cardans. Eggnog. Here we go. Christmas. What was given... Is everyone ready? Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. What was given on the 4th day of Christmas? On
Thursday,
the
Christmas,
12th
Thursday,
day of
Christmas,
Christmas, my
Thursday,
true love gave to
Christmas,
me
Thursday,
a 7
Christmas,
something something
Thursday,
6 something something 5 golden
golden
rings. Walt sing till you won't kill. What was given on the 4th day of Christmas? I'm looking for the first answer, the very first. And it was...
Yes.
Yes!
Brent Forsyth.
Brent, you are on fire tonight.
Straight on the
Yes,
bat,
it is.
Straight off the bat.
What is it?
Straight bat, that.
Calling
Straight
birds.
bat. Yeah, calling birds.
Ah.
Who said turtle doves? What was turtle doves? That's
turtle
no.
doves.
What was that?
3 turtle
That was 3.
doves.
So it was 4.
No, 2 turtle doves.
You-
No, it's
And a
5
partridge in a pear
Oh, it's 5
tree.
golden rings.
5
Golden
golden
ring.
rings.
5 golden
Right.
rings, 4 calling birds, 3
trotting ducks.
turtle doves, 2
4 trotting
2
ducks,
drunk,
3
2
pigeons,
drunk maids with no clothes on. I don't know.
Hey,
2 cotton drops.
Well done, Brent.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Well done,
okay.
Brent.
A very popular
This
question.
is hard. This is hard.
Yeah, it is very hard, but it's a popular.
Hang on. Question number
It's a popular, and I'm being facetious.
Love you now.
But a popular. This is very popular.
Well,
Probably could not be, but anyway. Number 5. Which country grows the most fruit?
fruit.
Country grows the most fruit.
You'd have to say Australia, wouldn't you?
Oh, we
Well,
don't do that.
Oh, we
I don't know. We could roll the dice.
I'll roll it. I'll roll it. There you go. It's number 4,
Number
Lenny.
4.
USA is not correct. Which country grows the most fruit? It's not USA, Robbo. There's good. That could be
Yeah,
correct.
2.
Oh, that could be correct. 1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you believe
3.
that? 3, 4, 5.
Betty.
Benny.
Bad luck, Liz. Liz, you came in there. You were that close, Liz.
Africa.
Which can you believe that? That
Yeah.
China grows the most fruit in the world.
I know they take the most fruit too.
Well,
They have a cherry blossom.
they also eat
That's all I know.
koalas and
Oh, what?
Who?
kookaburras.
Who do?
Don't.
That's Chinese, don't they?
Well, I think so.
Jeez, Jeffy,
Actually,
you got off
funny
the
enough, I had
tangent.
Chinese the other night. Jeez, it was nice.
Was it good? Was
Yeah,
it?
it was good.
Was that for your birthday?
It was for
Benny
my
has spelled
birthday.
China with a Y.
China. Yeah, well, Ben Presnell, China with a Y. She actually fought in the wrestling, didn't she?
She was in
Oh, she
Wilson
did. Yeah,
Phillips.
she did. Yeah, she did.
Well, that's another China. Well done. Look at us. You guys are learning
She was in
tonight.
Wilson- she was-
I do. Yeah, bats.
She was
They
the
do the
daughter
bats.
of the guy out of Beach Boys.
Oh.
It's you, Jeff, and I'm going to leave the establishment.
Oh, no, it's that
quickly.
time, is
Yeah,
it?
it's your turn.
Yeah,
No, it's my turn.
it's Jeff, but if
You're
you
gonna
have
be quick.
to roll on to that, I'll be
Okay,
quick.
I'll do yours as well, just in case.
I might have to.
Don't feel pressured, guys, that Glenn has left me. It's all good. It's under control.
Left the building.
It's
He's as big as Elvis.
It's a bloody control. Question number 6. Well done, Ben. China is the world.
China with a Y.
Number 6. When Walt Disney, do you remember Walt Disney?
Yes.
When you
No, he didn't
wish
sing that.
upon a
He
star.
didn't sing that.
No,
No,
he
he
didn't, but it was one of his songs.
That's
But it
just
was-
rubbish, Jeff.
Shut up. Okay. When Walt Disney's 7 dwarfs went off to work, not dwarfs, but
Yeah.
dwarfs.
Hi
The
ho.
dwarfs.
Hi ho.
Dwarf.
We're
Dwarf.
off to work we go.
In the mines.
Jeff, did
What-
you just call me a dwarf?
No. What were they looking for? When the 7 dwarfs went off to work in the mines, what were they looking
I
for?
can't remember that.
Mickey, hi ho. Is that about Henderson? Pretty much, Ben. That's great. I hope Glenn's back for the wheel. Gold?
I
No.
hope.
Oh, I better roll the dice.
Rainbow.
Gems. I'm looking for number 9.
Hi ho.
No.
Hi ho. We're
No,
off to work
no.
we go.
Jamie Henderson, no.
We're looking
1,
for their
2,
cotton draft. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi
2.
ho.
I've got 2.
Is it diamonds?
I think that's 3.
Simmons.
Yeah, we'll take that. 3.
Oh.
Looking for 9. Not Snow White.
Gemma.
4, 5. No, it's not gems.
Simmons.
6, 7, 8. Next one.
Benny.
Cole, no. No.
Rob.
It's the captain. Rob Thompson.
What do you get?
Diamonds.
Were they really looking for diamonds, were they?
They were off.
Captain.
Really?
Cap-
What?
I said what?
Diamonds.
I said captain.
I had no
said what
idea
you
they
want.
were looking for diamonds.
There you go. You come here every Friday night, guys, to learn about sports and to talk about things
History.
and listen to some great, amazing interviews. But not only do you get interviews, you learn. And Glenn, I know you're coming back, but how many hearts does an octopus have?
Sorry.
That's one of the things that you'll learn here on the Friday Frothy. I never knew that. 3 hearts. Well done. How did that
Jeff,
go?
Jeff, what question are we up to?
7.
Question
Right, let's move
7.
along.
Here we
Thanks.
go. What is the most common blood type in humans? The most common blood type in humans.
Do you know what you are?
I don't know what I am.
No, neither do I.
Human being.
Does
I
anyone
actually
here-
don't
do you
know
know?
what I am.
Oh, a kid's heart.
While you're answering that, guys, can you let me know? I want to know. We're after number 5, but I want to know. Does anyone know who they are?
I can't remember.
So there's 1, 2.
A, B,
Oh,
B,
one of
A,
those,
I'm going to give this to
O,
Juanita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brent Forsyth, beer. I just love that.
Yeah.
I want to give him a bonus point for that. Can I give him a bonus point?
Omega.
Give him half a.
you.
Well, he said beer.
He did
No,
say.
to you,
Yeah,
no.
he's right.
How good is that?
It is
What blood type are you? He said beer.
No.
Let me give him. I'm giving him a bonus point.
I don't think that's
No,
actually-
that's not a bonus point.
No.
Brent, I want to give you.
Jeff?
Juanita has won it.
Yes,
But
Juanita's won.
Juanita,
No, well
guys,
done,
you can stop.
Juanita.
You can
Well
stop
done.
answering because Juanita's got it.
No, well done, Juanita.
But
She's
I would
flying
like to
tonight.
give. I'd like to give.
Why is that?
What?
Well, because he said beer, and because you like beer.
What's beer got to do with the blood type?
I just. Well, Glennis asked the question. Glennis, do it, Jeff.
Oh,
Thank
negative.
you. See, look, he's telling me. Glenn's asked the
Do
question.
it, Jeff. Oh, Brent, do it.
What is it? What was it, Juanita? It was O. It was O.
It was
It was
us.
O. And Juanita got it. She was 5th. But
I can give to anybody.
but
No, it was number 9.
you
Wasn't
know,
it?
no, it was number 5.
Oh, that was the one.
But Brent said
answer is
beer.
O.
I don't want to give you a bonus point.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty
why?
bloody. Well,
Brent, I'm going to give you half a bonus
All
point.
right. Jeff has control. Look out. He's got
You're going to
a
get
pen.
half a bonus point,
It's
Brent.
dangerous when he has a pen.
You're not going to win anyway, so what does it
All
matter?
right. Question number what?
Question number 8.
Yay!
That me?
that's you, Jeff.
There you go. Half a point, mate. That's a good answer. I thought beer was a good answer.
Oh, very good, mate.
What blood type?
Is it half of 1 point? or
Might be
half
another
of
one in
5
Cleaves'
points?
tips later on. Mentioned with beer in it.
All right, number 8, guys. Here we go. Ready? You ready? The film Moneyball is based around which sport?
Oh, I love that movie.
Moneyball is based
Oh,
around
I've
which
never
sport?
heard of
We're
it.
looking for number
Was it
6.
6. It was the 6.
6. Moneyball.
Right, I'll
What
try
sport?
and keep on here.
You all right? Let's
Yeah,
watch
I'm
this.
going to
Ready?
add them up.
So it's not beer. You're not going to get another bonus point for that.
It's
It's not
very
basketball,
close,
is
Rob.
it? No, it's not
Close.
basketball.
Snook.
Beer. I'll have half a bonus point,
I'll have
please.
half a point.
I just said I wasn't going to do that, Razor. I'm
well,
sorry.
fair enough,
No, it's
mate.
not basketball.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Well, he's got his quick typing going. 4, 5. What are we after? 6, 5, 6.
Nat.
No, it's Juanita.
No, it's Juanita again. It's 6.
I think it's Juanita.
Was it?
I think it is.
No,
Let's check. Number 6.
It was 6 we threw.
So we got basketball,
that was
basketball. Hang on,
basketball.
basketball 1,
Yeah,
2.
No, not basketball. Baseball.
No, yeah, 1.
Baseball.
Oh shit!
It's Benny.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
No,
baseball.
it's not. It's Juanita.
Count properly.
So we've got to go baseball.
Hang on, Glenn and I just doing a
What
count here.
number was it
Sorry.
again?
That's basketball. Baseball. 1,
1,
2,
Oh,
2,
no.
3,
What he said?
3, 4,
5.
5,
Question?
6. It's Nat.
It is Nat.
It's Nat.
Nat Arnold.
Natalie Arnold.
Chocolates
I said
there.
that, didn't I? What was
No.
the
Yeah,
question?
I did well.
The question was the film Moneyball is based
So
around
it is
which sport?
baseball.
And it was baseball.
Baseball.
It was baseball.
Baseball.
That's the colour of money, you
Oh,
goose.
got the wrong movie.
Yeah, I know that.
Well on Nat, Natalie Arnold from Flying in July, champion.
Oh,
Seven
Jumping on.
marathons on 7 different continents.
Here we go.
Here we
Question 9. This is Jeff. You love this.
Oh, dude.
Gary Anderson and Phil Taylor.
Come on, Juanita.
Famous names in which sport? Gary Anderson and Phil Taylor.
What's that?
Are famous
Nine.
names
I
in
don't
which
know.
sport?
We're after number 9.
No.
9. We're looking for 9. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Juanita.
8. Next one. Juanita!
She's making a. She is flying.
She's
What is
going well.
on?
Hey?
Well, she's come from the clouds.
Well, she's the auntie of one of the
Clouds.
Australian darts
Whoa,
legends.
Look at that.
Hey?
No, but I mean, just tonight in general. I knew she'd get that one, but hello.
Well done, Juanita.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, no, it's another Batman question. I didn't know if I put 2 in
Good
there.
Batman question.
Well, here we go again.
Is this me?
That's you.
No, it's Jet.
Yeah, it's me.
It's you.
All right, question
Sorry,
number...
mate.
Yeah, that's
it is
all right.
a Batman, mate.
I don't know. I didn't know why I've put 2 Batman questions in, but anyway,
Well,
Ricky
you're
Ponting.
secretly
Oh, you
thinking
give it
you're
away.
right.
Question number 10. Who plays Batman in the 1997 film Batman and Robin? Who played him?
Bum-bum.
1997
It wasn't
Batman.
Ricky Ponting.
It wasn't Ricky Ponting.
It wasn't the Don.
It wasn't Gordon.
It wasn't Don
It
Bradman.
wasn't Don.
Right, did we roll the dice?
Oh yeah, we better roll the dice. Look at this. I'm doing 5.
Five.
Ready? 5.
Five. is
Who
the-
played? Come on, get off Google. No, it wasn't Val Kilmer.
Gordon's the...
Wasn't Michael Keaton.
My dad, really?
Oh, come on, give him some clues.
He looks like Glenn.
Tom Cruise.
What the hell?
There you go. You got it straight away.
There you
So
go.
been you.
Betty, there's 1.
Yeah,
We're looking
one.
for 5. 2,
Two,
3, 4. Next one. The
Rob
captain.
Clooney? What?
George.
Josh
Yeah. 997.
I'm disappointed that you actually, because I look a bit better than George Clooney.
I know, but I'm just.
Right.
I had to talk it up for the guys
Hey,
out
you know
there.
what? I think it's time for the wheel.
I was told, David.
Oh, it's wheel
not
time!
the wheel,
It's
not the
wheel
wheel.
time! Hey!
Wheel
Bum,
time.
bum, 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 bum. We need some wheel music.
Bum, 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 bum,
Can next-
bum,
can next-
bum, bum, bum,
Can next
bum,
week,
bum,
can we
bum,
have
bum,
some wheel music?
Connects.
Okay.
Here we go. I know you
I
don't want to have a go. I think back in the day it was more David Hooks, but not George Clooney.
No.
That's
Next
wheel music.
next week, guys, we're going to have some wheel music, all right? Brought to you by the Friday Frothy. Rightio. I don't have a picture that... Yeah, rightio. Rightio.
So this is a question, Jeff, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to ask this, yeah?
Yeah, you're
Or do
probably
you
a
want
good
to answer? Do
idea.
you want to answer it? You want to ask it?
You can ask it
Or
or answer it. What are you going to do?
What do you want me to do?
I'll roll the dice, you ask the question.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Bonus.
Hang on.
Which...
Oh, hang on, what?
We're going to roll the dice first.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Roll the
well,
dice.
you can do
Roll
that.
the
You can
dice.
do that.
Two.
Number 2
So
we're looking for.
it's 2 we're looking for.
Real wheel music.
Question 11. We're not looking at a face, so I think this is a question. So here we go. Get ready. Bonus. Which US president
Ooh.
won a Nobel Peace Prize
Ooh.
in 2009? Which US president won a Nobel Peace Prize in 2009?
Come on, guys. This is hot stakes here. You could win some really good prizes here on the wheel. Tegan is not right. Who was Tegan? Who's Tegan?
And
I
it
don't
was
know Tegan.
2, wasn't it? Was it?
There's one. Number 2.
No, it was 5. Wasn't it?
2. I'm going to go that. Barmer. Number 2. It's Brent.
Brent. Well done, Brent.
Say that, but I thought
Well, he's come in tonight. Now.
Brent's never spun the wheel.
Brent's
He hasn't spun the wheel.
This is the first time for Brent.
Oh,
the
Brent.
only one who
Brent.
knows this.
Oh, I bet
Congratulations.
he would be falling over backwards at the moment.
What
He's
is
that
Rob?
excited
Rob, what do you
with the
keep saying?
wheel.
Tegan. Who is Tegan?
Look at the wheel. Look,
Who
it's
is
$25.
No,
That
why have I got
Frothy
orange
cooler, 3 personal Cleaves tips, 20 BWS vouchers, fishing DVD, Frothy keyring, Frothy gas,
nasty,
UTech
oh, no.
voucher. Oh, where do you want to start, mate? Wheel.
Brent, where do you want to start on the wheel, mate? Let us know, please. Oh, you want us to start on the shirt, please.
The shirt.
Yeah,
There we are. I'm there. Frothy shirt.
Oh, Reagan. Sorry, Reagan. You think it's Reagan, not Tegan. What's going on that all
I don't
about?
know, I found these in my pocket.
Oh, they're lovely. I like them.
Yeah,
So,
So we're on the Frothy shirt. He wanted to go on that.
Just
Right.
remind us where
We're-
guess my job.
no, can we stop? Can you stop for 1 second, please?
Sorry, yeah.
So Glenn can spin the wheel.
Yeah, I'm going to. When you say spin the wheel.
No, hang on. I'll hold it down here.
Spin.
Okay.
Brent, I hope you win something bloody fantastic
He is
tonight.
that excited. Your weekend will never be the same after this again, mate. Here we go.
Spin the wheel!
It's a Frothy key ring
And a $5 scratchy.
and a $5 scratchy. Not a bad prize.
He's
there,
got his-
Brent.
Look,
Or
he's got his fingers
you
crossed.
could
Spin
the
again!
wheel.
Oh, spin the wheel. Spin
Spin
again.
again.
Spin again.
Well, it's up to
Yeah,
Brent.
say
He
that
might like
again.
it.
Brent, what do you want to do? You want to spin again, or do you want the what is it?
It's a Frothy key ring
And a
and
scratchy.
$5 scratchy.
No, just go again.
I had a $5.
Go
Wait,
again.
wait.
Go again, Brent.
No,
Go
he
again.
said
Is
do
it?
it.
What's it?
Nice, but spin again!
Are
Yeah!
we going to start? Do you
Yeah.
want to
Alright,
start on
hold
that?
on.
Oh, back on the
wait.
shirt. Back on the shirt.
Back on the shirt.
Back on the shirt.
It's a blue one.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
keep
Oh,
going,
yeah.
keep going.
There we go. One more. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go, Brent.
Alright, ready?
Come on.
Okay, I'll
Come
give
on.
you-
Go, go, go.
Big
Here we go.
wheel.
Oh,
Ben
Ben wants the tips. Ben wants the tips.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a $25. What?
It's a meat voucher.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's okay because he's in Tasmania, so we can.
I was going to say, how do we
Whoa.
transport that?
What else?
What a
What
prize.
does it say? What does it say? 25.
It says that we're going to pull down a cow in a
MJ
paddock.
Butcher Shop.
$25. Wow.
Take that wheel away. Take it away.
It's
Take it
away.
Brent,
Wheel.
you
It's
have
a
won
wheel.
a $25 voucher or a
Oh.
meat tray
Wow.
from NJ Butchers in Clarence Street in Howrah, Belrive.
On the border.
I just said
No,
Belrive.
it's
yeah.
Belrive.
Oh, it's
Probably an
It's
Angus.
in Belrive, Jeff.
It's probably a
But anyway-
bit of Angus beef or
Wentworth
something.
Street.
But when we're straight, they call Howrah.
No, one side's Howrah, one side's Belrive.
Yeah.
It's on the
Oh,
Belrive
Rob.
side.
Let's go. Housewarming barbecue. Beautiful work. There you go. We're coming to your place. Actually, Brent, we can come down and do the frothy from your place.
Oh, well.
It's a housewarming, so does it have brisket, Jeff? Betty, we don't do brisket, mate. I'm telling you right now. Although when you come to our place, yeah, we'll have brisket.
Geez, what's
It's
that?
empty. It's empty. You're gonna have another one.
Oh, no.
The keg is out. We were out of the keg. Oh, jeez. So well done to Brent. He's won himself
this
what
is-
did he win? A $25.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at this! Is the worst pour I've ever seen. Look at
Holy
this!
shit.
Look at this! Look at this!
Oh, that's bad.
Check this out, guys. You think I pour a bad beer? Have a look at that! Hey!
Yeah.
Bloody hell!
Get your tongue under that.
Hey, look at that!
Oh,
Must
dear.
be ready for...
Cleaves tips.
Oh, hang on, I'm not ready. I'm
Ah,
too busy looking at that. Hang on a
Well,
second.
while you're doing that, I can say.
Oh, well, can we do an update?
Yeah, I can.
We're going to do some maths, do we?
No,
Why don't we
hang
get
on a
the
minute.
calculator?
It's here.
Two.
It's ready to go.
Yeah, no, give me 2 seconds.
What are you doing?
We're doing
that's on two.
we're trying to do some
One.
sums, aren't we?
Brent, 2.5. Just give me 2 seconds, guys, while you're there.
What are you doing?
Just wait. Just wait. Rob got
Oh,
one.
God, this
two.
is taking forever.
Yeah, that's what we do.
It's nearly an hour and a half, Jeff.
Juanita, 1, 2. Doesn't matter. These people love what we do.
It's all good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
What am I missing?
boy, he's going
Alright.
through that, Rob.
Yeah,
How's
please.
that game going over there in the rugby, mate? Broncos and who were they playing? The Broncos. Who were they playing? Was 6-all.
What about New
Give us an
Tech
update.
Glass?
well.
I've done that already.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, good on you.
Okay, Glennie, on tonight's quiz, everyone. Yeah, no odd sports tonight. We need it because we've been away for the last couple of nights and we got home late this afternoon and we didn't have a chance to do it. I'm sorry, so we need odd sports, Al.
Yeah, no. But you got Cleaves tips. Here we go.
Huh?
Hello everybody, and today it's time for Cleaves Tips.
I'm not waiting 3 days.
And okay.
Awesome. Hang on, before you go.
Oh, yeah.
Natalie tonight got 2. Brent got 2.5 because he got the bonus sport.
Because he got the beer.
That was I like that answer. Rob got 2. Juanita got 3. Ben got 1.
Well, that's
2,
good
4,
quizzing.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm missing one. But anyway, someone got something extra. But
Ray one got one, did
we'll have the scores next week. No, Razor did nothing tonight. Razor
I thought she got one.
Poor effort from the Razor.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Jump straight into it. I know you guys love this. But here we go. We're going to go straight to Dooman. We've got a soft 5 up there.
Oh, you're a soft 5.
11.53. We've got race 1, horse 2.
How do you know?
Acrobatic. $5.50 and $3 fixed. This is for all you guys in Queensland. Oh, anywhere, really. 2.17, race 5, horse 1, Magione. 29.
Juanita's saying mortgage.
Yeah, well, this is what we've got to do, Juanita. 29.40 and 4, but it'll come into 7s. So 29.40, that's no. It's going to be 7s. It's going to be in 7s and 4s at fixed. So anyway, at 3.37, race 7, horse 9. Say, hey ya. Hey ya. 5.60 and 5.50. There you go. 4.13, race 8, horse 10, Arthur in charge. 3.50 and 3.40. 4.49, the last one at Dooman for us. Race 9, horse 2, Wapiti. Wapiti will be one of Cleaves' tips. So that'll be a Cleave tip. So if you don't want to know about the others, Wapiti will win 4.70. Not bad, 4.70 on the tape. Straight over to Rose Hill, a little bit brighter there tomorrow. It is soft 7. Race 1, horse 2, Smart Image. That's what we do on the show. 3.90 fixed. Race 3, horse 8, Vibrant Night. 6.60 tote, 5 fixed. Race 5, horse 6, Terwillica. God, I can't even pronounce it.
What is it, Glenn?
Terwillica.
What is it,
Terwillica?
What is it, Glenn?
Sorry, I just had that frothy got caught in my throat.
What is it?
Terwillica.
What is it?
Terwillica. Actually, it's unbelievable, this horse. 18, 10 and 3.50 it'll come in.
I don't want to be rude, but it's like a willy liquor.
It's not like Fanny...
Settled it.
Oh, Jesus. No, that's wrong.
Keep
that
going,
one.
sorry.
Oh, keep going. Race 2.45, race 6, horse 6. Dancing Gidget. Oh, serious. Dancing Gidget, 7.90 and 4.40. Got the great man on it. Huey.
Dick Grayson.
Huey's on it.
Dick Grayson.
So we've had Vibrant Night before that. Terwillica.
Are you right?
Dancing Gidget. And after that, race 7, horse 3, Mugatoo. So,
that's us.
10 and 3.90.
We're a Mugatoo.
Race 8, horse 1, and then once we've done all that, we'll need a True Detective. 4.90 and 5.50. Over to Caulfield, down in Victoria. Hello to all you Victoria men.
Queen.
Race 5, soft 5 down there. Race 1, horse 10, Skyman. That's where I am at the moment. 11.50 and 18. God, that's a lot of money, isn't it? Race 3, horse 1, Al Campana. 3.20. That's a favourite. That is fixed. That's a Cleave tip. Race 4, horse 1.
He's my favourite.
Persian. If you like Persian.
Oh,
but
rugs.
$4.90 and $3. He's a top weight Persian, so get on that.
He's a Persian rug.
He's a Persian rug. 3.05 quickly. Race 6, horse 4, Great Duchess. 5, 10 and 6.
Now, just coincidentally, did you watch...
we did win on Great Duchess.
What's her name? Is it Fergie, isn't it? Fergie?
Fergie. She was a Duchess.
Fergie.
Yeah, she was on the...
Toe-sucking slut.
Keep going, Glenn.
Right. 3.45, race 7, horse 8, Sansom. God, 11.40 and 9. And 4:53 race 9 horse 1 Mystery Shot. And I think I might have just got shot there. 3:20. Straight over to Morfettville. This is one that we like, Jeff, isn't it? Race 4 horse 5 BeerImage. So we like the BeerImage. We're all over that. 11:20 and 8. And it's coming back to you, Al, again for the very, very last on Cleaves tip. 3:17, race 6, horse 7, and it's going to be on you, Blowtorch. 470 and 360.
We need your spot on.
So that is Cleaves tip.
Well done, Cleve.
You will look. Gambling at the moment is very, very tough at the moment. I think the horses have got a little bit COVID.
Yes.
It is a bit tough out there, but pick the bones out of some of those tips and bet responsibly.
Yeah, look.
And if you don't really want to, bet irresponsibly.
We'll put your house on it. Just a quick apology for the outburst there from the producer, Alison Glenn.
Yes, I was actually going to refer to something that was very funny on a quiz show.
Yes, what was that?
Well, I can't mention it, I don't think, can I?
I probably can after what she said.
Quite crude.
What have I done?
What is it?
Well, it was a question about a great German runner.
No, it was
Oh, yes, Smelly.
Yes.
Don't get me on that one.
No, well, I was going to mention that one.
Yeah, well, anyway.
But I won't.
Look, guys.
But he
There we go.
laughed,
That
didn't
was
he?
at the end?
Yes, that was Cleave's tips.
We're off here, are we? Fanny's with
No, a big apology. It wasn't Chase.
That's what I meant.
A big apology there for the producer's outburst. Yes, Juanita had a couple of drinks this afternoon, but
Oh, well, yes, we do that. We're allowed to. We've been.
Yeah, it's the fresh air. That's right.
No, Brent's going to bet one sausage from his meat tray.
no, you're not, Brent, because we're coming down to share it with you.
Yes.
Or you're coming here. How about we have them here? Come over here for the frothy and let's have a
we
barbecue.
can do that. Yeah.
There you go. So, look, guys, I just thank you, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic week. I hope you enjoyed the show. We've had a great time, right?
Oh, we have.
As
We've had a
per
bit of a
normal,
laugh. Look, it's been great.
except for the Fergie outburst.
Who cares
The
about
great
that?
Duchess.
Just a couple of thanks.
Very like sucking toes.
Couple of well, she does, and she's a.
Anyway,
Anyway.
look it up in the dictionary. It's there.
Yeah, I know. A couple of thanks. Couple of thank you. I just want to thank Ed and Andrew again from last week. I just wanted the best reviews.
All jokes aside, it
we've
was
ever
good,
done.
and the boys keep up the good work, and I think they invited us.
We're going sailing.
They invited us.
We
out.
are going sailing.
So we're going on the high seas.
Yes, we are. We are.
And I'm looking forward to that. So I hope they don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another thanks is, well, not a thanks, but to Kerry, who spun on the wheel to be our next guest.
Yep.
We haven't spoken to Kerry
Hope
yet,
she
but
feels
Kerry,
better.
we want to speak to you. I will be in contact with you soon. She had a root canal on her tooth, and we're hoping that she's okay. And
No, so don't have any cobbers. Remember those lollies?
oh
used to be hard on
pull
the
your
teeth.
teeth like a Sherby.
Yeah, well,
They
actually, when I had root canal,
Yes.
that's exactly what we did. Coming back from the football from Lonnie one day there, and I had the old root canal. And I think I was chewing on a mint.
Yeah.
It come out.
That was a cobber.
Back here I go again.
Don't
So
use
don't do
feet
it.
towels or minties.
Fantastic.
Don't have
Cobbers
minties.
are
Yeah, don't have the
minties.
minties.
will
Guys,
do you in.
I'd
They'll
like
do you in.
I'd like to thank one of our favourites, one of my favourites on the show, Razor Ray.
She's been an incredible job there, Razor.
Not
And actually, all the best. How is she doing that? Is she
42 hours. Is it
clicks?
42? 42?
Yeah, she is. Down
Down to the 12.
42
Big
kilometres. She did
marathon.
35 during the week. She's
Huge.
going to be 42. She's not a runner. She's not a walker. She's just doing this for
She's
fun.
doing it.
July,
Make
so.
sure though, Raywin, that you don't walk back, because then it'll be about 80. I think my maths is good. About 86 k's.
No,
isn't it?
4.
Yeah, it's not that good, is it, Glenn?
84.
Wasn't it 43?
42.
Oh, 40.
So when did 43 and 43
84.
become 84?
I said 86.
Which coincidentally is from Get Smart. So
yes.
Razor Ray, I just want to say congratulations
Well done,
on that
mate.
effort, and we're going to do something with her on that day, all right?
Yeah, we will.
What day is it?
I don't know. What day is it, Ray? Is it this week or
give
next
us
week?
give us the day,
Next week.
Ray.
No,
And
30th.
and also
30th.
a huge thanks to Razor Ray for her interview at the Sydney Supercars last week, because sensational work. Her in a dust mask and all that sort of stuff going.
Well, yeah. Look, as I said, Yeah, well done, and you know, under duress,
Friday
probably
the
trying
31st.
to talk with all the cars going round and round the track. So
That's the 31st.
thank you, Razor. Guys,
all the best for all the guys tonight, eh?
don't forget next week we've got Darren Barnforth, Olympic champion, Australian champion, world champion,
Rower.
gold medal winner, rower.
Nice bloke.
Oh, he'll be in here next week live in the bar. Another big happy birthday to my mate sitting next to me who I forgot his birthday and I'm feeling pretty ordinary about that.
And don't worry about mine. We've got, can we mention?
The producer.
The producer's
Fergie.
birthday.
Fergie's best mate.
So,
Was that Monday?
well, you better do this. It's your Alison.
Well,
It's
yes,
Alison's
my wife, the producer, Alison.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
celebrating with
27th.
Fergie. We're going out on a ship.
27th of July.
of
She's
July.
49. Is that right? 49?
49.
I shouldn't tell her
49
girl's
and-
birthday. 29. Happy
So,
birthday,
yeah.
Razor.
Just got you covered
sorry,
there, Al,
what's your
by
name?
year.
She's not my wife, you are. Bloody hell. And also, I just want to say good luck to the Heat, Damon, the Heat header,
Yes.
as he goes
Go
over.
Damon!
Goes over to the UK.
All the best.
so-
Be safe over there, mate. And show them up.
Yeah.
Just get stuck right into it.
How
and
good
because
would that be?
he's a star.
How good would that be? Someone from Australia,
Absolutely.
a Friday Frothy interview, gets up and is world champion, gets up there,
Yep.
and be one of the best of.
Yeah.
And he's got the
and a hell of
potential.
a nice guy too, wasn't he? He's a great fella.
Unreal.
So
Hopefully we'll have him
go
back
on-
on the
go
show
and
one of
beat
these
him
days,
up, mate.
too. Yeah?
All the best. Do Australia proud.
We'll get Damon Header back on the show one of these days.
We'll get him on one day, mate. He'll be number one.
That's what we're hoping.
That's what we're hoping for.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you've had a great night. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you next Friday night with Darren Barnforth, world champion Olympic rower.
Yeah.
Happy birthday for the 7th, Ray.
Don't forget to subscribe. Good luck for Razor.
Yes. Ring the bell. Ring the
Oh,
bell.
what's this? Haha, thanks, Jeff. My birthday was on the 7th. Oh, happy
it.
birthday, Razor.
Razor was it? She's
July is the best month.
July. Ray.
July is the
You've
best month.
held back on it,
Oh,
Star.
Razor Ray, we missed your birthday. Happy birthday.
Actually, tell Ray. I think they're still celebrating from when Ray was. Well, actually, she could have celebrated when she was on the ship. Remember when we was playing that game there? It was under the
Thanks, Ray.
money. No, we won't go there, Ray. That was funny. Wasn't
She's
it?
a champ.
Yeah,
Absolute
Michael
champ.
Dermody to your group. Look, McDermody.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week with Darren
Okay.
Barnforth, Olympic rowing champion, world champion, Australian champion. This is my mate Glenn. My name's Jeff. Happy
That's
birthday to you,
Alison.
mate.
Well
Happy
done to the
birthday,
girls
Alison.
behind there tonight. So,
See you next week, all.
yeah. See you later.
Goodbye.
See.
You're listening to the Friday Frothy. What a fantastic show.